Hi everyone, and welcome to my first video on Reality Pop channel. I plan to post one video every month on this channel and analyse a situation that happened on Survivor. This analysis could be from a strategic point of view, going into socio-political issues, or just looking in depth at the edit of a season, player, or situation. I'm always open to new ideas and want my videos to spark a conversation. Regardless of whether you agree with me or not, please let me know what you're thinking in the comments. So I'm sure everyone remembers the situation between Yau-Man and Dreamz in Fiji.
Dreamz, think you can handle this truck?
You wouldn't believe what I do for a truck like that.
In case you don't, Yau-Man made a deal with Dreamz that he would give up reward and a car, since Dreamz is the only player in the game without a car back home.
Dreamz, how badly do you need that car?
You know how bad I need a car, Yau-Man. I'm the only one out here without a car. I'm talking about without everybody here.
Okay.
The catch is that Dreamz needs to give up immunity at the final four, if he happens to win.
When there are 4 of us left, if you and I happen to be 1 of 4, if that happens, if you win the immunity for that round, you'll give it to me.
I promise to God.
Surprise, surprise, but after seeing this moment in the series, a couple episodes later, this exactly pans out. It comes down to Yau-Man and Dreamz for immunity at Final 4, and Dreamz scrapes out the win. Dreamz then goes back on his word and takes out Yau-Man. He's basically torn apart by the jury and audience, who treats him like the devil for betraying the sweet Yau-Man.
I hope that one day you will be a strong Christian man and be able to tell the devil, dangle all the money you want in front of me, this Christian is not for sale.
While this video won't be portraying Yau-Man in a particularly good light, I don't want people to be hating on him. He seemed like a guy who nearly the whole time showed himself to be very kind and have a great personality, and he was very fun to root for.
There are so many immunity idols running around here.
He hasn't had a great 2021 so far, and posted that he had a mild heart attack at the beginning of the year. Even then, he took it as an opportunity to remind people to take chest pain and tightness seriously, and go to the ER if you notice any problems. That there shows that he's a good person, and I totally understand why he was considered a favourite.
From Survivor Fiji.
The situation that I will be discussing involved Yau-Man making a strategic move that took advantage of another person's real-life situation. Although it's uncomfortable to watch, and was a move that went beyond the confines of a game, I want everyone watching this video to spread positivity and not talk badly about Yau-Man. There doesn't seem to be any bad blood between the two players now, and I don't want to be starting that. This video is more aiming to analyse a situation that happened on Survivor, and clear up any misconceptions, so us and other viewers can learn from it. Now, watching the season back in 2007, I was still in primary school, and I fully jumped on board with the story that was shown to the viewers in the edit.
Big question is now whether or not you'll keep your word. Should be an interesting afternoon back at camp.
The story shows Dreamz betraying a nice man who did him a favour by giving him a car. Dreamz made the situation worse for himself by constantly talking about how bad he would look if he went back on his word.
People knowing that I'm really who I say I am an honorable person, I am noble, I am a truth teller, I am Dreamz.
He seemed to go back and forth on his decision all up until the final moment, and I really think that made people dislike him even more. If he had just said he wasn't going to keep his word in the first place, people wouldn't have been so upset with him. The way it played out on TV ended up with Dreamz being a losing finalist who people disliked. Personally, I really don't think Dreamz is treated fairly throughout this whole situation, and Dreamz' story and perception is actually a fascinating one to go back and watch and analyse.
Back as a child, I was pretty much homeless. By the age of 7, I was out of a house and just stayed in the back of a soup kitchen, and then go in the trash can and get the food.
Yau-Man knew Dreamz' background and situation of growing up in and out of homelessness and not having a car. Yau-Man picked Dreamz at the challenge knowing his socio-economic background, and realising that he would be the most tempted by the car deal, and it could be used against him. Seeing the situation play out now, it's hard not to feel sympathy for Dreamz, and think that what Yau-Man did was slightly problematic.
My first priority is not let anybody know that I got immunity idol. Then I have a really evil thought.
Also, according to interviews with the players still left in the game at that point, Before the challenge started, everyone had already agreed to give Dreamz the car, regardless of the result of the challenge. They all knew how much the car would mean to him, and had put the game aside for him in that moment. While we never saw what the other players would have done in that situation had they won, it's possible that they would have given Dreamz a car without any added terms and conditions, like Yau-Man did. Yau-Man was seemingly the only other player who had decided to turn the car offer into a strategic move.
I want to see if I make a deal with the car.
You're going to negotiate with the car?
I'm going to negotiate a deal.
Okay.
Yau-Man even explains his strategy in Exile Island afterwards, and it's very obvious that he didn't just do the car deal with Dreamz out of the goodness of his heart, like the show implies.
By giving away the truck is the best way to get rid of my biggest competitor, and I have pretty much guaranteed myself a free pass at the Final Four.
We see Yau-Man realizing that he basically has guaranteed that Dreamz can't win the game if he wins that immunity, which is likely because Dreamz is one of the strongest challenge competitors in the game.
My worry has been always when I get to the Final Four, Dreamz will probably be there, and I need a way to get rid of Dreamz.
If Dreamz gives up immunity at Final Four, Yau-Man will vote him out. If Dreamz keeps immunity, as he does, he basically looks so bad in front of the jury, but there's no way he will win.
With the deal that Yau-Man set up, he was actually trying to accomplish getting rid of me without literally saying, let's get rid of Dreamz, because he knows that me, Earl, and Cassandra are going to stick together and make it to the top 3.
So Dreamz, who has spent his life homeless and trying to get a better life for his family, jumps at the opportunity to get a car. Now I get that Dreamz should have put some more thought into this decision, but I think the situation goes beyond the game. His personal battles are used against him here to further Yau-Man's chances of getting to the end.
I hope you live up to your words, but you know, whatever you do, you have to live with it.
Strategically, it's a great move by Yau-Man, but it really doesn't sit comfortably with me to see what happened and the fallout. I also don't think it serves the situation justice to ignore that race very likely was a factor in how people reacted.
Dreamz, I want to know how many zeros there are in a million.
Similarly to Clarence in Africa, where he ate more beans than he should have, the rest of the tribe berated him way past the point of it being a rational reaction to what happened.
You made a bad call in the army, you'd be kicked out of there so
Hell,
fast.
they'd shoot you.
They'd shoot you. You'd be code red on your ass, dude.
There were only 3.
In Africa as well as in Fiji, the language used by the other players was quite likely coded based on race.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a liar by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Not really. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
These microaggressions should be acknowledged as we move forward and look back on the history of survival. As it has been announced that there will be more people of colour in future seasons, hopefully these reactions and attitudes will become less common and accepted. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on the Dreamz and Yau-Man deal. Do you think Dreamz was put in an unfair situation? Do you think Dreamz made a bad move?
If anybody can help me get a car, please give me one if y'all will.
I hope we get some interesting discussions and perspectives on here that are polite and respectful of different opinions. I also want to remind everyone that I post compilation videos on my Eager Turtle channel and commentary videos on my Eager Tortoise channel, so please check them out if you're interested, and have a great day.
You know, the truck is beautiful.
Thanks so much for watching Reality Pop, your new hub for all things reality. If you're enjoying this content, please let us know by giving this video a like, leaving a comment down below, and, of course, subscribing to the channel so you don't miss any videos. And be sure to hit that notification bell along the way. Thanks!